For the NBA Rookie Showcase alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan. Tonight, Clark, we're going to watch some of the top young talent face off in anticipation of the NBA draft.
And because that's the case, Kevin, no shortage of GMs and front office execs here in the building. Representatives from every NBA team on hand to check this action out.
And that can obviously put a lot of pressure on these young guys. But of course, performing when there is pressure is a big part of what they're hoping to be paid to do. So we'll get a chance here today to see who rises to the top.
So let's take a look at the State Farm starting lineup for the Stars. We've got Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Myers Leonard is out there with Thomas Robinson. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Lillard in at the point. And for the elites, Rain Man in at point guard. Harrison Barnes is out there with John Henson. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Waiters in at the shooting guard position.
You look around the gym, a lot of movers and shakers in attendance.
Yeah, you sure are. And if you want to be seen by an NBA front office, this is the place to be. It's just one game, and you've got their full attention. But you look at John Henson, a junior out of North Carolina. He's got that long, lanky 6'10" frame. Great rebounder and shot blocker. He's going to have to put some weight on. He only weighs about 220 pounds. But his defensive ability is what's really intriguing. Those long arms could cause nightmares for the offensive player.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
That was a nice, strong one-hand jam there.
Yeah, brought it back and ripped it down.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's nice.
Now here's Waiters. T right on him. Dishes to Barnes. Shoots over Kidd-Gilchrist. Barnes can't get it to go. And Henson, not just a defender. He has shown some ability offensively as well, Clark.
You know, Kevin, watching him in college last year, I thought he was one of the most improved players in the country in terms of knocking down the face-up jump shot and even adding a couple of post-up moves, too.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
Here's Rain Man. He kicks it to Davis. There's the feed to Henson. Gets the bucket. Now Lillard. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. The dish to Kidd-Gilchrist. Shoots over Henson. Second shot opportunity. And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
And he's a prospect that a lot of teams have really salivated over. I mean, his physical gifts, obvious.
And when GMs think upside, I mean, the best case scenario, those attributes are often a huge factor.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Rain Man. Clock at 6. Henson, guarded by Robinson. Here's Barnes. The shot is off. The Stars with the lead. Lillard, the pass to Robinson. Davis is on it. Robinson kicks to Lillard. Leonard sets a screen for Lillard. With the lead pass. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The Elites trail by 4. Back to Davis. Shoots over Leonard. And Davis gets it to go.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Beal dishes to Lillard. Pass to Beal. Takes a 3. And that is good. Beal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And, you know, when you talk about this showcase game, the question is always, how much should GMs weigh this single game versus a player's entire body of work?
And I've sat in that chair, Clark, and I think the entire body of work is important. You can't, as a scout or GM, you can't let one game really determine your opinion of a player.
And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist from Beal. Lillard's got his first points in this one. And here's the Elites. They trail by 7. Feeds to Henson. And the shot is good.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Here is Lillard. Passes it to Beal. Kicks to Robinson. Back and down. Fades back. No good. Here's Rain Man. Here's Waiters. Here's Rain Man. Drills the three-pointer. Rain Man's got his first 3 points of the game. Marshall, he's checked in for Rain Man. And then for the Stars, Zeller, he's checked. Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Rain Man. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Stars. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here.
Hammer time! Call it hang time and bang time.
Unbelievable.
You gotta just shake your head on that one.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Elites on top, up by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Welcome back as we get set to continue. Rain Man, he's in at the point. John Henson out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Waiters in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for the Elites. Now, here's Lillard. Blocked. They get it back. A nice shot by Zeller.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
Here's Rain Man. Open look. And the jumper is on the mark.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
Now, here's Lillard. The pass to Lamb. Launches it. And Davis pulls it down.
In this game, for the players, an exciting moment.
That's right, Clark. And I'll tell you what, it doesn't get a lot of attention outside this gym, but for these young men, the importance of these games, absolutely enormous.
Plenty of pressure in a game like this to impress. He has.
Now the pressure might be getting to him, but everybody's in the same boat here.
Throwing it down with one hand and making it look easy.
Easy and fun. He just thrives on making the D look silly.
Yeah, which is something he does pretty often, Kevin.
Catching up now on the changes for the elites. Drummond's checked in for Davis, and it's Ross in for Raiders. Beal's checked in for the Stars.
Well, one thing that everyone knew when he came into this league is that Jeremy Lamb could shoot. I think he's at his best when he's spotting up or coming off a pick. And I think Lamb has a bright future. Probably needs to get a little bit stronger, but that will come.
Yeah, I agree with you. He does have to add some strength and needs to step on the gas pedal more consistently. He's got a gait and a way about him that is smooth and effective, but he's going to have to add some tenacity to that too. But his future is bright. Shooting-wise, he's having a tough quarter. I mean, he just seems to have gone cold. Can't find the basket. Sophomore Jeremy Lamb out of UConn, a long athletic shooting guard with a nice jump shot and a 7-foot wingspan. Those GMs always are looking for guys with long wingspans because it speaks to tremendous potential at the defensive end of the floor.
Lillard misses.
It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now.
From deep. Kept alive. Here's Barnes. That one goes. Count. And it's a 6-point elite lead.
And the work he's been doing on the backboard, that's something to see.
And especially against this competition. I mean, he's showing he can bang down low.
And for Jeremy Lamb, a very nice ball handler, Steve, for a player of his size.
Yeah, he's good at changing speed. He's got a nice in-between game, floaters.
They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but they hung in there and maintained contact.
Davis gets the screen from Barnes. Here's Rain Man. But he gets it back. Second chance shot. Rebound the Stars. Robinson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. The Elite's making a switch here. Henson's checked in. And that concludes the first half. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. 49. Return to the Rookie Showcase, and plenty of scouts and GMs still in attendance for the second half.
And, never too late for these young prospects to make a great first impression.
Yeah, still time to show them something, open some eyes, and, that's what they're here to do.
On the court for the Stars, Thomas Robinson is out there with Myers Leonard. And there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3 slot. Inside, tipped. He feeds it to Beal from 10 feet out, and Davis pulls it down.
This game very well could come down to a few possessions, and if that's the case, rebounding could play large.
Yeah, in a close game like this one, securing the ball is so vital.
Rain Man finds himself wide open and drills it. Rain Man's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Elites. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's number 4 on him, and he's got to start being aware of how close he is to 6. I mean, he's got one more foul before being DQ'd, that is.
So it's the Stars now. It's a 5-point game. Beal, the pass to Lillard. With the runner, Leonard. He dishes it to Kid Gilchrist. Makes the lead pass. They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line. The Stars have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. The first free throw is good. Leonard hits them both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Rain Man. 7 points in the game. Davis setting the pick for Waiters. Here's Rain Man for 3. Rebounded by the Stars. Kid Gilchrist has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Lillard kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Good. Kid Gilchrist has got 7.
Tell you what, he's making a statement out there.
Well, he's highly regarded, and rightly so. I mean, you can just see the potential.
And you know, there was a time when it might have been hard to get all the top prospects in one gym together to go head-to-head.
Yeah, fortunately, those days are in the past. And for those of us who love the game, it's really such a treat to see these young players come out and compete.
Here's Lillard. Dishes it to Leonard. In strong with the one-handed jam.
An open lane right there. Pretty much saw the daylight he wanted and took advantage.
Yeah, great opportunity, and he seized it without much hesitation.
Yeah, a little too easy, if you ask me. The defense really needs to tighten things up here. Good start for this offense. They're shooting 3 of 4 now from the field, so offense in a good groove.
The Elites have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Zeller, who's checked in for the Stars. The Stars trail by 4. Lillard gets the screen from Robinson. Lillard dishes to Robinson. Powers down the dunk.
Great finish there, Kevin. Took it strong to the cup.
Yeah, an aggressive two-handed jam.
And that's the kind you like, especially in traffic. You got to make sure. Well, I'm excited to watch Damian Lillard, the explosive rookie point guard out of Weber State. You know, his stock quickly rose last season as he upped his scoring to almost 25 points per game, leading the country. Scouts consider him the best point guard prospect in the draft.
Kid Gilchrist, Zeller, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And here's Rivers. 6 points for him. He kicks to Beal. Leads him in there. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. The Elites trailing.
And Lillard's shooting ability, guys, will be highlighted in workouts. I mean, I think in a game like this, he'll try to make plays for others and show how he can run a team. That's been the question mark for him.
Davis up top. Now the feed to Marshall. 6 on the shot clock for the lead. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Here's Beal. Blocked. Here's Rain Man. Fires for 3. Gets the bucket. Rain Man's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he's certainly turning some heads with his play thus far.
Yeah, maybe showing he's been a little overlooked, but he's been impressive here.
The dish now to Lamb. Over Ross. Lamb, good. Lamb's got 9.
Not what they drew up, but they'll take the 2 points.
Marshall with it. Pass to Harkless. Over Zeller. The shot by Harkless, no good. The Stars with the lead. Here's Beal. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got his 5th rebound in this one. Marshall passes to Harkless. Here's Rain Man. Feeds it to Davis. And the shot is good. 9 points in the game so far.
He's having a terrific game here.
Well, we talked about his draft stock a bit, and it just may be climbing the way he's performing out here.
Kicks it to Rivers. He passes to Lamb. And the rebound goes to the Elites. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Harkless. Shot is no good. Now the Stars take it the other way. Beal with the screen for Rivers. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Harkless. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Stars. Leonard, he's checked in for Zeller. Robinson comes in for White. And Lillard subbed in for Beal. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Lamb kicks to Lillard. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 6 points.
And he's managing to do what everyone hopes to do, and that's really demonstrate his talent.
Yeah, it's been a good showing for him. A lot of pressure in a game like this, but it seems to have brought out the best in him.
Harkless dishes to Ross. Here's Rain Man. Pass to Marshall. Here's Rain Man with the fadeaway. And it's not going to go. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up, and we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game segment. Doris?
Well, Kev, the elites have had the uncontainable game in this one. You can see the fire that they are playing with, everyone from the starters to the bench. You have to think that they'll hold on to this lead and close out the game.
Thanks again, Doris.
It's great to see all the best and the brightest young prospects in one place, going at it 5-on-5.
Yeah, there's only so much.
The Stars making a switch here. Lamb's checked in. Rain Man, he's in at point guard. John Henson out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Deion Waiters, and it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for the elites. Here's Rivers. That's good.
Austin Rivers with the basket.
Here's Rain Man. And there's the pass to Waiters. Davis with a screen on Rivers. Here's Rain Man. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Henson. Outside for Davis. He feeds it to Henson. Backs him down. From downtown. And that one's good. Rain Man's got 11 points here in just the second half. The Stars trail by 5. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And Beal kicks to Rivers. Here's Lillard. The baseline jumper goes down. Here's Rain Man. He dishes it to Barnes. Here's Rain Man. Dishes it to Henson. He kicks it to Barnes. The 17-footer goes down. And the elites lead by 5.
His ticket to the NBA is his great scoring ability.
He's putting it on display, guys. Getting buckets right and left.
Rivers dishes to Lillard. The feed to Lamb. Now the dish to Lillard. Pass to Rivers. The 3 ball. There's the bucket. Good.
He's starting to pick up his game in this half.
Here's Rain Man. Feeds to Waiters. Here's Rain Man. Shoots a 3. The shot's no good. Lamb with the ball, and it's Henson picking him up. And Lillard kicks to Rivers. And the Stars, another 3.
Well, that's a quality look there. The defense a bit late.
And 2 straight now from long range, putting up points in a hurry, Clark.
Kicks it to Barnes. He passes to Davis. Shoots over Kid Gilchrist. And Davis can't get it to go. And the Stars on offense. They lead by 1. Passes it to Kid Gilchrist. There's the pass to Lamb. He feeds it to Lillard. Puts it up from 12, and that one's good.
Boy, both teams showing a lot of hustle, Clark.
Steve, especially since halftime. I mean, they're flying around out there, giving up a lot of energy and putting together a pretty good show.
Back to Davis. Here's Rain Man. Dishes to Davis. Backing in. Fades away. That's good. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
He's not their first option, but not a bad fallback either.
And it's the elites with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And that one's good.
Not a lot stopping him here in the fourth. He's now 4 for 5.
Now here's Rivers. He dishes it to Lillard. He kicks to Robinson. The feed to Rivers. Got a piece of it. There's the dish to Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. Over Davis. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Here's Rain Man. Right side Davis. Here's Rain Man. Feeds it to Barnes. The 3. They grab their own miss. And Davis can't get it to go. The Stars trailing. Kicks it to Robinson. He passes it to Rivers. Passes it to Lillard. To take the lead. And that misses. That would have put him up.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Here's Davis. Shot denied.
And Steve, I like what we're seeing from him defensively.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I mean, he's really taking on the challenge, and that's smart. I mean, scouts are looking at that as much, if not more, than what you do offensively.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
Beals jumped in through Lillard.
Boy, he looked cool on both of them, didn't he? Clutch work at the line in a very tense moment of the game.
The pass to Kid Gilchrist. He feeds it to Lillard. That drops.
A great move to the hoop, capped off with the finger roll. He's an outstanding finisher in close.
Here's Rain Man. Dishes it. Gets it to go. And the Elites lead by 3. Whoa, Nelly.
Listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That was huge, guys. Absolutely huge.
And Lillard kicks to Beal. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
And right now, he can do no wrong. Everything's working for him this quarter.
Lillard's gone 6 of 14 on the night. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Henson the pass to Waiters. Here's Rain Man. 6 to shoot. The tie for the ball. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Yes! Huge bucket. They don't get much bigger than that, Steve.
.23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
Yeah, he simply said, sit down and keep quiet with that.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing coming out of these fans now. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. Here's Beal.
Well, they're still within reach, but they need a hoop pretty much every time down the floor.
Well, they've got a little life, but they better execute every time.
to tie it up. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Now, we've seen this from him before. Once he gets going, look out.
Here's Rain Man. That will count. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. Time. Welcome back, everyone, to the NBA Rookie Showcase. The top draft prospects showing what they can do as we prepare for the draft.
That's what it's all about, Kevin. I mean, that's why we're here.
And sometimes agents want to hold their players out of a game like this. Great to see the top prospects show up and compete.
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the floor for the Stars, they've got Myers Leonard. Bradley Beal is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Thomas Robinson, and it's Kid Gilchrist in at the small forward.
And playing in front of all these scouts, there's some pressure to that.
But for most of these players, they're accustomed to the spotlight. I mean, they've been doing this for much of their young lives.
Nasty, nasty. Whoa.
And that look right there on Clark says it all.
He's not alone, Kevin. Yeah, that was just mean right there.
Lillard dishes to Beal. He kicks it to Lillard. He dishes it to Leonard. The elites pull it in. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Another board, just continuing to add to that big rebound margin.
And it's a bit ironic, guys. I mean, you would think the score wouldn't be so close the way they're dominating the glass, but this one is still in the balance.
Now, here's Lillard. He's covered closely, and that one's good. Lillard's got 22.
He's a guy that'll take it right into the teeth of the defense. A lot of his points come from inside of 5 feet.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. The feed now to Barnes. Outside runner. Cannot hit. And it's the Stars the other way. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by the elites. Henson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Barnes. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And the elites lead 5-2. Waiters, he's checked in for the elites. So it's the Stars now. Lillard gets the screen from Robinson. And Lillard kicks to Leonard. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Not much resistance for him after that pick, Kevin. I mean, he had all sorts of space to hit the shot.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. The offensive rebound. Here's Henson. And their work on the board pays off with the second chance points.
That shooting percentage is off the charts, guys. He's really hitting his shots today.
Lillard, the pass to Leonard. Lillard dishes to Robinson. Kid Gilchrist, covered by Barnes. Now, Kid Gilchrist. That's good.
That saw just a little bit of daylight, went right to the rim.
Here's Rain Man. The dish to Barnes. Pass to Henson. Here's Rain Man. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it up. Count it.
Look at that effort. Does he set a great example out there or what?
On plays like that, he does. Sure. What work on the offensive glass we see with him.
Yeah, that was awesome. Put back with the slam. Are you kidding me?
Feeds it to Lillard. Sinks it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Tell you what, it has been all offense all game long.
You know what? This is really fun to watch, guys. I mean, as a coach, though, this is when you want to just harness this energy and bottle it up and ride it all the way.
That's turning good defense into quick offense, Clark.
And that's the way to operate. Get up the court quickly. Don't waste any time. Whenever you have a chance to go fast. Man, oh man, finishing with flavor.
Yeah, he put something extra on that one. You're right.
And the bench going wild, guys. They love it. What an amazing dunk.
We're now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Now here's Beal. Passes to Lillard. He passes to Beal. Clock at 6. Kicks to Robinson. Can't cash in. Here's Rainman for the win. It's good. Barron's the game-winning shot.
What a play, and that seals the deal.
Simply said, clutch. Really clutch. Big-time clutch.
So it's the Elites taking the W in a close one.
Well, it was a fun one, but the Elites just had the better day. And they'll have a little bit of bragging rights here over the Stars as the draft nears closer.
And although this isn't a league game, you can tell each player out there wanted to win. I mean, no question about it. This was a competitive affair.
And there was no shortage of action on either side of the ball. Thanks for joining us for this broadcast of the NBA Rookie Showcase. I'm Kevin Harlan for Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We'll see you next time.